everyone, welcome back to my channel. So I'm back again with the braids are gone. So sad. I was dreading to take them off. I wanted to do a video how I put on my lace frontal, because I've had people ask me that I used to work with, like, how do you do it and stuff. And I'm also gonna do a beginner friendly makeup, like how to look flawless with less makeup. I do something just simple, and with me I'm all like, it's either I wear makeup or I don't. So when I do wear makeup, that's why I either go hard or go home. That's if you want to see how I do my hair and easy beginner friendly makeup, stay tuned for the video. Hi again. So I'm starting off with the simple toner. I'm gonna use this to just clean where I want to place the wig and also the glue. So I'm using Got To Be Glued water resistant sparkling glue. So I just put it not near my hairline, but just in front of it, so it's not touching my hairline. So I just follow that shape where my hairline is. Now I'm gonna use a blow dryer. I use the blow dryer on the cold heat to just make that glue tacky. So this is the wig I made a while ago. It's just a frontal wig. It's about 18 inches. I'm putting that on and just gently placing it where the glue is, or the gel. I just clipped it in at the back. I've got clips at the back, and I have not pressed the lace down yet, so I'm just making sure I secure the back first, and then I'm gonna start working at the front. I'm gonna use this tail comb to help me stick the lace front down, and also at the same time using that cold heat on the blow dryer. Not hot, not warm, just cool heat to stick that on as well. So you have to take your time with this. It takes a while and patience to make sure that it actually stays on and looks good and doesn't look like it's about to run away from your scalp. So taking time, using that tail comb and the blow dryer, and wherever there's spaces, you can always go back with the glue and the blow dryer. And also, if you make a little mess with the glue or the gel, you can always clean it up. So if it looks messy, clean it up. So now we're just gonna tie it up. I'm using stocking. Just lay down, and then you just leave it, and then you do your makeup whilst that's doing its thing. So that's what we're gonna do. A little bit of this on my brush. You can use a spoolie brush, but I'm using one of these brushes. Literally just place a little bit on my brows. If you put too much, you can always wipe it off. And then I start brushing my brows up like so. And then this is how you get those beautiful hairs, like, you know, on your brows, just staying up, because this is a hold gel. And when I do that, I like to just my finger up so that it stays in place. That's when I shape it to how I want my brows to look like. Put my hyaluronic acid. I already cleansed my skin. This stuff is good for hydrating. If you have not seen my skin prep video or daily skin morning routine, this is what I do. So now that my skin is super moisturized, I am just gonna spray the continuous spray. This is also a setting mist, but I like to use this as a primer.
So I already have an eyebrow tutorial. I'll put all the links in the description box.
So I don't really have a special way of doing my brows. Now that we've done our brows, I usually go in with a concealer, or you can even use a foundation that is 1 or 2 shades lighter than your actual skin tone, just like that. And because we're doing a simple look, I'm just going to sculpt the tip and that's it. So now we're going to move on to the face. I'm going to use concealer. I put foundation, but just a little bit. So I'm putting it just under my eyes because I just want to brighten that part. I'm going in with my Fenty Beauty and I'm going to use literally a bit. It literally is a half a pump. And I'm going to take one of these brushes that looks like this. And I'm just going to pat with any dark shadows and stuff. And that's it, really. On my forehead a bit. On the sides of my lips it's dark, so I just want it to even that out so that it blends so well. I'm gonna use the same brush just to tap where I put the concealer instead of a beauty blender. You can always go back in. And then also on my eyelid, literally lightly tapping instead of rubbing or and then just brush the rest. So I'm using Too Faced Medium just to set my concealer, really. And I'm not baking, I'm literally just setting it. Because you have to set everywhere you put liquid. You can't just leave it because it's gonna crease and it will look patchy. So it's always good to set where you put liquid, even if it's foundation, even if it's contour, it's good to set that. You can even skip baking. They don't always have to bake. So I'm just setting everywhere with this little bit of translucent powder. I'm gonna use my actual powder. This is the main one, just to go over everywhere that I put a little bit of foundation, but mostly used concealer just to even that skin tone out. Okay, because my face is looking flat, everything is set. I didn't even use any contour, but bronzer does it for me. You don't have to use a lot of products to get whatever you desire. So I'm using this bronzer from Revolution Pro, and I'm just literally just dabbing and under my, and then I'm just gonna literally just to bring a little bit of color to my face and my cheekbones. Can see that's bringing a little bit of dimension. Just using this bronzer instead of getting all these eyeshadows, I'm just using this. Just simple, nothing extra, nothing. I'm going to curl my lashes. One of my favorite lash mascaras is the Push Up Angel mascara by Maybelline. This does wonders because I don't have lashes. They have disappeared on me over the years. Usually when I put mascara, I like to look down so that I don't poke my eye, and then I can actually see my lashes. Come on, just those little lashes popping out. I don't know. You know, if you struggle putting lashes, I'm gonna show you an easy, simple way to do it. Now that I've done that, I'm gonna put some lashes on, just simple lashes. So I found some lashes that are small, but they might not be small for some, but these for me are the smallest I can find, because I don't do small lashes, you know. So I'm just gonna pop these on. I'll show you how I do one, and I'll put the other one on. So when I put lashes on, I like to use a tweezer. I use my hand sometimes, but a tweezer literally works for me. Get the mirror, and the same way I put my mascara is the same way I put lashes. I like to get as close to the lash line as I can, and that's there. And then when it's on, I like to just make sure I press that in, and then I move it with my tweezer. I've also got a mirror in front of me just to see how they look, because when you're looking down, it's hard to actually see how they'll look when you open your eye. So these are the simplest lashes I could find. So there, you know, so there's the lash, it's on, you know, and I'm gonna do the other one off camera. So it's get the mirror, look down, and get your lash on your, if you want to use hands, use your hands. Look down and see where your lash line is, and then just slowly, you don't have to rush, slowly just press it down. When it sticks on, quickly start pressing it in. Make sure your glue is tacky as well, because that helps. If it's not tacky, you're gonna be fighting with the lash and the glue gets everywhere, especially if you use a black glue like me. It's not fun, and I'm not gonna lie, just I've been doing this for a while, but still I have some days where one of my lashes looking funny, so it's always good to take your time. So I have put on the other lash, and I didn't put eyeliner because I'm trying to keep it as simple as possible. I just get a little bit of highlighter, or like a gold, you know, this is one of my highlights, my favorite highlights from Revolution, you know, Revolution. And I like to put that in my inner corner just to bring out the eyes. Like, this actually makes you look like you've put a good amount of makeup, and it's mascara on the bottom of my eye. And when I put mascara on the bottom of my eye, I look to the side on the eye that I'm putting it in, and I shake the brush and pull down, shake the brush and pull down. Just going with my Laura Ashley lip balm. Gonna do my hair. So this is how I lay my wigs. I went to just do like a little bit of like soft curls, and that like just, it's just simple. Yeah, I really like it. So this is would call simple soft makeup. I hope it was really helpful. I really hope that it was helpful for the people that were asking me, Nyasha, can you just do something simple, something soft, you know? So this is what I come up with, and also just how I lay my lace wig, how I do it. It's my own way, you know. Yeah guys, thank you so much for watching. I'll have everything linked down below that I've used. God bless. Bye.